Hi everyone, welcome back to Raining Cake. So it's that time of the month again, it's time for beauty favourites, and I have a bit more than I had last year then, last month, but it's more to the makeup side than it is to any of the other categories. I actually don't have anything from hair this month because I haven't really tried anything spectacular from the hair part, so I don't have any favourites actually. I tried a few things but they weren't like, they didn't make the favourites, shall I say. So I'm going to head straight on to body care. Is that the order I usually do? I think it is, right? Yeah. So first up is the Caudalie Parfum Divin D. What is called Parfum Divin D Caudalie, and this is the perfume version of the Divine oil. Now, Divine oil is my favourite Caudalie product ever. Like ever invented, and when they released the perfume version I was just speechless. I was just like, what? and so yeah, so I got hold of a sample and literally I am in love with this perfume. It's so nice. Smells exactly like the oil but in perfume version obviously, and to be able to wear it as a perfume, it's just, you can already tell how much I love this product. If you haven't tried a Divine oil, you need to try the Divine oil and then possibly get this as well, because it is literally insanely, is that a word? Insanely smelling good. Can't even think of words to say now, but yeah, definitely a must in anyone's beauty perfume drobe. Now that the sun has started to appear more often, I obviously need to protect my skin from the rays, so I have been loving the Nivea Protect and Refresh Invisible Cooling Sunspray. Now this is like an oil type form but it's not at all heavy, if you know what I mean. Like some oils you get the quite thick oils, but this is just a really nice kind of light oil, and it's SPF 30, and my skin is, I say, quite tolerant to the sun and it tans quite easily, but either way I still need protection, and 30 is what I always start off with every time I have exposure to the sun, and after that, once I've got a little bit of a glow, then I will lower the SPF, but normally S30 is what I use on my body. 50 is what I usually use on my face, but sometimes I go lower depending on what I use that day, like my foundation or anything like that. But if I am going to be on holiday and I have extreme exposure, I like to use like 40 or 50 on my face. But yeah, so this is very good and very light on the skin and protects your skin very well. So that's from body. Then I have skincare. So I have been loving the Body Shop Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil. Now this oil is literally amazing. You'd think some people are a bit sceptical about using oil on their face because they think that it will just make them a bit more oilier, but actually that's not true. This really is one of those ones where you massage onto dry skin and then you wash off, and it takes off every trace of makeup, like every single trace of makeup, even your eye makeup, because it's chamomile. It's actually very gentle on the skin and on the eye area, so it won't irritate at all. And yeah, and Body Shop products are always, they're very good anyway in general, and I love a lot of the Body Shop products that I own, and this one in particular is amazing. This is I think £8 maybe, and so it isn't that expensive for a cleanser, and works a treat on my skin. Then I have, we'll go with this one first because it kind of goes in order, Earle Instant Boost Skin Tonic. Now this is the travel size version, but I'm looking to get the bigger size version because it is that good. It's very cooling on the skin, especially for the weather now, and you just put some on your cotton pad, swipe it all over your face, and you literally have freshly toned skin, and the scent is really nice, really relaxing, and really gives you like this radiant sort of glow to your skin before applying moisturiser. And yeah, so I just think it's a really nice toner, really soothing on the skin, and just gives you a nice finish to your cleanse. And then after that I use the Miracle Skin Cream from Garnier, and this is anti-aging skin transforming care, and it is a moisturising cream, quite creamy with shimmery particles, but doesn't transfer onto the skin a lot. Really gives a nice glow to the skin. It gives it a radiant base, and really moisturising, and does give you like this instant boost to your skin. I always notice it every time I apply it after my cleanse, my tone, and then I use this, and it really makes a difference. It really radiates like any type of skin. Well, I'd say any type of skin, but my skin, it really radiates it, and I highly recommend it. And it's not expensive either. I think it's probably about, again, a bit like the Body Shop cleansing oil, about £8 for a small bottle, which is 50 mils. Yeah, so I can't recommend this enough, and I urge anyone to give it a go. So lastly, moving on to makeup bits, I have 6 things. So let's go with eyeshadows first. So I have been loving the Nars, they're called Dual Intensity eyeshadows, and I went on to a Nars event recently to showcase all the colours, and had a little makeover done by one of the Nars makeup artists, and she was amazing. She literally transformed my whole look just by a couple of eyeshadows and some eyeliner, and yeah, and it was just amazing how she created it. And 2 of my favourite shades from the range, from what we got, was Dione and Callisto. She actually used a shade called Himalaya on me, and that's amazing too, so I'm looking to get that soon. So Callisto is a sort of bronzy, champagne-y, kind of silvery colour, although Dione is actually a silver. It's a bit weird, like wearing sort of silver eyeshadows. You think like you're going back to your teenager days where you used to sort of wear just silver or gold eyeshadows, but yeah, and it looks, oh, I don't know what I'm holding to. Okay, explain one first. So the first one is a Callisto, and it is a champagne-y silver, whereas the Dione is a sort of more, well, I don't know if it's bronze, let me have a look. Maybe browny taupey silver. So you can really see the silver in both of them on the base, but once you apply it to your skin, on your eyelids, it builds quite well and doesn't look like you're sort of like a disco ball and like you're 16 or 15 back in the days. It just gives a really nice shimmery look, and isn't too heavy for the day, and in the evening you can build it up, and it's just really nice colour, and it's really pigmented, it lasts for ages, and the intensity of the eyeshadow, that's why it's called Dual Intensity, I'm guessing, it's really strong. So I love these, and I can't wait to get some more. With the eyeshadows, obviously before I apply the eyeshadows, I apply a lid primer, and I am literally in love with this Smashbox Photofinish lid primer. And prior to this I was using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, I think it's called, and that's amazing, but this is literally on another level, and I can't imagine my life without this now. Like, my eyeshadow lasts all day. I will put eyeshadow on in the morning, and by the end of the night it is still there, no criticism whatsoever. Like, it is that good. And I'm not sure the price of this, but I'll find out. I'll link everything in the box below. But yeah, amazing stuff. I have then a mascara that I've been using this month and loved, which is the Bourjois Volume 1 Seconde Mascara. And this one is the waterproof one, isn't it? No, it isn't actually. I think the waterproof one's the blue one actually. Yeah, this is just a normal one, and really nice bristles, quite thick and very bendy, the brush, so it's really good for getting into the little lashes, and the brush is filled with product, which obviously is quite good if you're trying to go for the dramatic eye. Obviously if you're not, then maybe just sort of apply quite gently, but I love the finish that it gives to my eyelashes. Really lengthens and really sort of lifts and gives a nice volume. And lastly, I have 2 lip products. So first up is a lip balm, and it's from Carmex, and it is the Cherry Lip Balm, and I love the scent of cherry on things, and this lip balm is just really nice for giving you a smooth base on your lips and just moisturises in general, obviously, when your lips are dry. And lastly, I have the Pixi Shea Butter Lip Balm in the shade Honey Nectar, and it's like a nude, brownie nude type shade, and it is a balm and a tint together, so it's like a lip tint. And yeah, I mean, it gives a really nice colour if you're just looking for that natural everyday nude, sheer nude look. Then this is perfect, and it was also very moisturising because of the shea butter, and yeah, and it just gives you a really nice lips for the day. So that's all for my July favourites today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you have tried any of the products in this video and liked it too, or didn't like it or anything like that. If you like the video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Prep and Prime transparent finishing powder. I was going to say mineral then. I've used this religiously for